Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today's question is construct binary tree from pre-order traversal. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. We solve a lot of interview questions on this channel and that can definitely help you with your interview. The question says return the root node of a binary search tree that matches the given pre-order traversal. And we are given with the pre-order traversal and we need to return a root of binary search tree, or you can say we need to return a binary search tree. So let's move on to pen and paper and let's see how we can solve this question. After that we will see the code. So I have taken the example given in the question and we are given with a pre-order. And in pre-order, first of all we have the root, then we have the left node, then we have the right node. And if I talk about in order, the in order will be left, then root, then right. And in order of a binary search tree will always gonna be in the ascending order. Why? Because the nodes on the left hand side are always less than the value of a root. And same goes to the nodes on the right hand side. All the nodes on the right hand side have a greater value than the root. So if I make a sorted array of pre-order, that will automatically gonna be our in order. So our in order will be 1, 5, 7, 8, 10, 12. So we got our pre-order and we got our in order. Now we have to make a binary search tree from this. So how we can do that? I know 8 is my root. How I know that? Because in the pre-order, root is the first node. And if I talk about in order and pre-order, that doesn't matter how I am counting. I know root is 8. It's up to me how I am taking the tree, whether it's the pre-order, post-order, in order, but root will remain the same. So if I find out 8 in order, so 8 is here. So I know my root is here. And from here I can tell this part will come on the left hand side and this part will come on the right hand side. Why? Because this is how it works in order. So we know 8 is our root and we have 1, 5, 7 on the left hand side and 10, 12 on the right hand side. Now we can use recursion to find out the further nodes for the left side and the further nodes for the right side. But let's solve it with the example. So I know this part is on the left hand side and this part is on the right hand side. So how to find the root node from here? If I take out from here, so I know from all these three elements, 5 is coming first in pre-order. You can clearly see here 5 is before 1 and 7. That means 5 is our root. So I take 5 out. Now 1 is on the left hand side. How we can tell that? Because in order, left come before root. So 1 is on the left hand side. The element next to the root node is the right node. So we have 7 here. What about 10 and 12? So if I come here, if I see 10 and 12, I can clearly see that 10 is before 12. 10 will be our root, then 12 will be our root. So this is how we will gonna solve this question. So let's move on to the coding part and let's see what is the code for this problem. So here we have the code. So first of all, what I did at line number 10, I made a in order. And how I did that? I simply sorted the pre-order. And then I make a helper function. At line number 15 and 16, I'm taking the length of pre-order and the length of in order. And if length of pre is not equal to length of in, or pre-order is none, or in order is none, or length of pre-order is 0, then we are simply returning none. And if you see at line number 20, we know that the very first element of pre-order is our root. So this is how I am defining my root. Root will be equal to tree node of pre-order of at 0th index. And now I'm searching for root in order and I'm taking the root index. Why I'm doing this? So that I can know which part in the left hand side and which part in the right hand side. And simply what I'm doing here is I'm taking my root dot left, I'm calling my helper function again, and what I'm doing, I'm implementing pre-order from 1 to root index because we know the part prior to that is in the left hand side. And again I'm doing in order on the root index. And the same way I'm doing it on the right hand side, and at the end I'm returning the root. So in this way recursion will take care of my undergo process. All the further nodes and further roots will be taken care by recursion. And at line number 11 I'm simply calling my helper function. So let's see whether it works or not. So here I have submitted my code and it got accepted. So this was the solution for this problem. If this video was helpful to you, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much guys for watching the video. Please don't forget to subscribe.